I am logged into Getresponse, and hopefully all of you have created an account with Getresponse or Aweber. The reason why you want this is it leverages communication to people that subscribe on your blog. It allows for you to roll out automated messages, links to things, inform people without you having to send out emails every day like, okay, this is John's 5th day, you've got it all written down in your notebook. And you start getting just a few people, you're not going to be able to keep track which message people need. I have 50 messages that are ready to roll out for people that educate people, and the whole thing of inspiring and educating and enlightening. And of course, there's going to be references and links out to their blog posts or affiliate type products or services that I can generate an income from, but they may also be services or things that other people would like to know about also. So that, I mean, I'm only going to promote things that I really feel will help people be successful. So you just come in here to get your code, and you go under Contacts and Web Forms. Okay. I have to log back in. Now, I have something that's called Carrie's blog. So this autoresponder campaign doesn't have any messages in it. So actually, if I go back to campaigns and my campaign lists, and I find, I call it carry.com newsletter. And you go into follow-up. This has no follow-up messages, okay? But if you go into any of my other ones, I'll just briefly show you. You can see I have lots and lots and lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of messages ready to roll out on certain days, okay? Eric and I are going to cover more on autoresponders and what that all looks like, but I just wanted you to show that I don't have any messages set up for the carry.com newsletter. So what I want to do again is I want to go back in here, create a web form. This is the code we're going to generate. And I want to select it over here in my list. Okay. And then I'm going to create a new web form. A couple important things. Just leave it as an inline form. Show advanced options. If you want to create a thank you page, thank you for subscribing, this is where you would paste in your URL. We talked a little bit before about when someone subscribes and you want to redirect them on your blog. So after they subscribe, we can redirect them to a hidden page, one that doesn't show up here in the navigation. Okay, that's exclude pages plugin. That's what helps you create that. Then you can have a video there that says, hey, thanks for subscribing, watch your inbox, whitelist my email address at so that my messages don't go in your spam folder, this and that. So you can do that. That's where you would paste that confirmation URL, your thank you page, thank you for subscribing. And then you just go. So here's this beautiful box they've designed for us. Not, it's just the ugliest thing. I mean, all of them are just so ridiculous. What is Getresponse even thinking? If any of you work for Getresponse, can you pass on my I'm just not happy. It's just, I think it's ridiculous they have this huge multi-million-dollar company and their forms are just ugly. I mean, no one's going to subscribe to something that looks like that. So what you want to do is create just a plain one. So that's just the boxes like that. And then you go to the next. That doesn't matter. A lot of times if you don't do the plain, there's a lot of other junk, like include counter for subscriptions or generated by Getresponse and stuff. If you use the other little forms, that you don't want to have those things. So you would just go through and take those away. So we're just going to grab the code, and you want to use the full raw HTML version right here. You just click on it. Oh, and again, Jody in her videos, she kind of goes through all this. So probably shouldn't have spent so much time on it, but I wanted to help you through this if you didn't go out to her blog. And we go back, and you would just paste it in right here. Okay, and you click that, and it's saving it, and it detected it. So you just go through that whole step, and you can customize it even further. But I wanted to show you now, if anyone, once I have this up on this new blog, anyone subscribes, then it's going to link them up with that account in Getresponse. Now, if I want to message all of them, then I just go to my dashboard and create a message and a newsletter. So a newsletter is just kind of a one-time, we call it a broadcast. I use the plain text. This is where you type in your title, your message, and then you can go to your next step. I'm not sure if it probably won't let me. Let me just do test. And here's the important thing. If you just want to send out something to people that have subscribed, then you need to select it in your list. For me, I'm going to select all my lists because I have people subscribing into different autoresponders, but some people will go through the whole autoresponder series and they're not receiving any of my automatic emails. And so I definitely want to message my group, my list, every time I have a new blog post. This gets the word out. Then I just go to the next step, and I can set a delivery time or deliver it immediately. Obviously, I don't want to click deliver this because they're going to get test in their email and they're like, I think I'm crazy. So that's it that I want to show you with Getresponse today. And on this certain plugin, I just think it's a great plugin for a couple reasons as you're getting set up.